Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Nameless, the one thing you must recall. So last episode, Tei was being quite weird, about coming into a room, whispering and shit, saying, "Oh, I wish you came by today." But we're gonna be there at Benjol today.
자, 훈훈한 이야기는 여기까지 하고 아침 좀 먹자. 규칙적인 식사는 피부 건강에 있어서 제일 중요한 요소니까.
Now let's stop the mushiness here and have breakfast. Eating meals regularly is crucial for your skin. Beauty tapped his glass his water glass like a king.
식사 준비는 한 번도 도와주지 않은 사람이 제일 거드름을 피우는군. 알았어. 잠시만 기다려.
You haven't helped a single bit to prepare the meal, and you're the loudest. Alright, wait a moment. Sorry, I had to drink my apple juice. My throat is so quenched. Tei soon brought out the food. After noisily finishing our meals, we took the limo and again made a fuss at the school.
오늘 수업은 그래.
God.
오늘은 교과서 없이 수업하도록 하지. 모두 책은 덮어라.
Today's class is... Yes. Today we won't use our textbooks. Everyone close your books.
네?
What? The class stirred at what Mr. Yujin said. It's science class right now. Mr. Yujin was assigned as the special lecturer for the day. Since today's topic is genetic engineering, it does suit him a bit. There was a lot of talk surrounding this special lecture anyways. There were rumors about how Mr. Yujin ate our science teacher, and that's why she didn't come to class. Considering she's not in the office, she's probably on a business trip. Whatever the reason, I can see everyone's pretty nervous because of him. I saw kids flinching at his every move. I mean, there are so many horror stories about this infirmary. Someone even said that a boy went to the infirmary one day and never came out. Because of that, everyone was sitting up straight before he even entered the classroom. I can see everyone was adamant about not giving in their bodies. They were unnecessarily nervous. I think I'm the only one relaxed here. The ridiculous rumors are all because Mr. Yujin's weird behavior. He looks way too creepy, and no one would gladly approach someone whose hobby is dissecting. Besides, he even calls Beatrice's skeleton model his lover. A normal person would get scared and run away. I would have been uncomfortable with him too if I didn't like dolls. I feel like I can understand him since I also like objects that resemble humans. Of course, I was scared of him at first, but after seeing him a couple more times, I changed my mind. It's not scary, rather, you just think you should never be like him. I thought while looking at everyone's stiff backs.
마스터, 괜찮아요. 무슨 일이 생기면 제가 지켜드릴게요.
Aw, it's fine. If something happens, I'll protect you. He whispered to me, thinking I'm scared of Mr. Yujin, but while saying that his fists were trembling, I think I had to be the one protecting him.
알겠나? 그러니까 지금 너희들이 목숨 거는 외모는 다 빈 껍데기일 뿐이라는 거다.
Alright, so the looks you all care about so much is nothing more than an empty shell.
겉으로 보이는 피부에 실망하거나 우쭐해할 거 없어. 어차피 죽으면 다 썩어 없어지니까.
There's no need to be disappointed or be proud at your skin. They will rot away when you die.
형태가 없는 내장 따위도 하나도 중요하지 않다. 그러니까 애써 노력할 필요 없어. 애초에 내장은 가꿀 수도 없지만.
Damn, what the hell kind of subject is he talking about? And your organs are nothing important as well, so there's no need to try. Of course, you can never take care of your organs in the first place.
공부? 뇌라는 것도 결국은 세포 덩어리일 뿐이지. 그러니 공부 같은 걸 위해 애쓸 필요는 없어. 중요한 건 뼈 골격이다.
Studying. Your brain is in the end nothing more than a blob of cells, so there's no need to try your best at studying. What is important is your bone structure.
죽어서 어떤 뼈를 남길 수 있느냐가 세상에서 제일 중요한 문제지. 아니, 단 하나의 중요한 문제라고 할 수 있겠군.
The most important issue in the world, no actually, the only issue in the world, is what kind of bones you will leave after you die. Mr. Yujin started praising bones again. At that, one student gathered his courage and raised his hand. Mr. Yujin's eyebrows twitched.
하지만 뼈도 내장처럼 저희가 어떻게 할 수 있는 게 아니잖아요. 그럼 저희는
But there's nothing you can do about your bones, like your organs. Then we are. Everyone nodded, agreeing with what the student said. But before he could. Sorry, I had a burp almost there. Before he could even finish talking, Mr. Yujin opened his mouth and said in a very determined voice.
다 실패작이지. 그러니까 노력해봤자 헛수고라고 하는 거다. 어차피 태어날 때부터 실패작인 인생. 그냥 대충 살아.
all failures, so all efforts are pointless. Your life is a failure from the school from the second it begins. So just live however you want. The class stared again at Mr. Eugen's cruel words, but I felt more scared of him because of something else. He wasn't trying to be mean at all when he told us that all our lives are failures, which means he genuinely means every single word of it. It's more shocking that he actually means all of it. I suddenly felt distressed at what he said. The whole class was still in shock, but Mr. Eugen kept on
그런
talking.
의미에서 나의 베아트리체는 정말로 대단한 존재지. 너희 같은 실패작들 사이에서는 절대로 나올 수 없는 아름다움을
Blushing.
가졌으니까 말이야.
Like a light blush, but he's blushing. In that sense, my Beatrice is truly a great being. She possesses beauty none of you failures will ever have.
베아트리체는 애초에 인공물이잖아요.
Beatrice was artificially made like that. That brave student from earlier challenged Mr. Eugen once again, but this time he didn't even scoff.
하나는 알고 둘은 모르는군. 베아트리체는 실제 뼈를 그대로 재현해서 만들어졌다.
You obviously know only one side of the story. Beatrice is an exact representation of actual bones.
이 세상에 존재하는 가장 아름다운 골격들을 모아서 그 부분들을 그대로 본떠 만든 예술 작품이지. 아, 베아트리체는 정말로 완벽해.
I've collected the most beautiful bones existing in the world and put them together to model Beatrice after them. Beatrice is a perfect work of art.
그럼 베아트리체의 모델이 되었던 실존 인물들을 좋아하시는 건가요?
Then do you like all the people whom Beatrice was modeled after?
아니,
No.
어째서요? 그 사람들은 선생님이 좋아하시는 골격을 가진 여성들이었을 것 아니에요.
Why? They must all have been women with the bone structure you admire.
죽었잖아.
They're dead.
네?
What?
이미 죽어버린 여자들을 왜 좋아하지? 게다가 그 여자들은 한 명이 아니잖아. 네 눈에는 내가 여러 명의 여자를 동시에 좋아하는 파렴치한 사람으로 보이는 건가?
This topic is quite weird, to be honest. Why would I like a woman who is already dead? Besides, it wasn't just one woman. Do I look like a despicable jerk who likes several women at the same time to you? Mr. Eugen sparkled his two eyes.
아니요, 그건 아닙니다. 저기 그럼 베아트리체를 좋아하시는 건...
No, that's not what I meant. So you like Beatrice for...
아까부터 이상한 질문만 하는군. 당연히 베아트리체를 아니, 사랑하고 있지. 그 이유는 단 하나. 그녀가 이 세상에 존재할 수 없는 골격을 가지고 있기 때문이다.
I've been asking odd questions. Of course I love Beatrice for only one reason. She has a bone structure that cannot exist in this world.
한 사람의 골격이 아니야. 그녀에게 사용된 골격의 모델은 수없이 많아. 즉 그녀는 현실에서는 절대 존재할 수 없는 여인인 거지. 마치 환상 속의 유니콘 같은 존재인 거야.
A unicorn. She's not the bones of just one person. Her bones come from a countless number of people. In other words, she cannot exist in reality. She's like a unicorn from a fantasy. Mr. Eugen looked sad. It was as if he was using his whole body to express his yearning for the unreachable, but at the same time he was happy to have Beatrice. He's fallen in love with a magical being that can't exist. Everyone didn't understand what he meant and looked confused, but I can understand what he means. I like dolls with faces that can't actually exist. It's not that I simply like hot boys. Even if I say this, a normal person would understand the confused. Sure enough, most of the kids had huge question marks on their faces, and I had to think again after watching Mr. Eugen. If it's not a hobby people can understand, it's best to hide it.
어때? 이제 너희들이 얼마나 보잘것없는 존재인지 알게... 어? 거기 너희 둘?
Now, do you all realize how worthless you two over there? Mr. Eugen was about to talk about the pointlessness of life once again, but it stopped after noticing something. Then he pointed towards us. He was pointing at Yunho and Lance beside and behind me. He raised his glasses and peered this
못
way.
보던 골격들인데 내가 너희 같은 골격들을 놓칠 리가 없다. 혹시 너희들이 소문의 전학생인가?
I've never seen those bone structures before. I would never have missed those. Are you both the famous transfer students?
소문은 모르겠고 전학생은 맞습니다.
I don't know about famous, but we did transfer here.
역시 그렇군. 너희 둘 잠시 일어나봐.
I see. Two, stand up. I heard the chair creak and saw Lance standing up, and a bit later Yunho hesitated and got up too. Lance looked cold as usual, but sadly Yunho was all tense. What is he about to do? I stiffened to see Yunho get nervous. I know it doesn't make sense, but he hasn't figured out that they were dolls, right? Mr. Yushin came to us himself. I heard you know go.
아, 이상하군. 이런 골격은 처음이야. 이건 마치 누군가 인위적으로 만든 듯한.
Strange. I've never seen such figures. It's as if they were artificially crafted.
아, 그래, 마치 인형 같군 너희들.
Uh-oh. Yes, you're like dolls, both of you. This time I saw even Lance flinch. Mr. Yushin, no way! I became desperate thinking the boys might get exposed at this unexpected moment. No, I had to divert his attention somehow. I was about to stand up from my seat, but at that
잘
moment...
보셨어요, 선생님? 핫5 멤버들이야말로 신이 만든 완벽한 인형 그 자체죠. 그들이 이곳에 오게 된 것도 모두 신의 뜻이랍니다.
Sorry, yawning. You're correct, Mr. Yushin. The Hot Five are indeed dolls God has crafted. It's also God who led them to this school.
그런 의미에서 2학년과 합동 수업을 제안합니다.
In that sense, I suggest joining classes with the sophomores.
그중 2학년 M반을 추천합니다. 왜냐하면 거기에는 신이 만든 또 하나의 완벽한 피조물인 테이와 레드 선배가 계시는데
And particularly the sophomore N class, because there are Tei and Red who are almost perfect creations of...
죄송합니다. 너무 흥분한 것 같군요.
I apologize. I think she got too hyper. Shimmy stood up and dragged Soy outside. Soy rid? Okay, and screamed.
이거 놔! 선생님, 제 말 잊지 마세요. M반의 테이 선배와 같은 수업을 받고 싶단 말이야. 신비, 이거 놔!
Let me go! Mr. Yushin, don't forget what I said. I want to be in the same class with Tei in N class. Shinbi, let me go! My screams got further away and someone kindly closed the classroom door.
도대체 이 아카데미에서 학생을 선발하는 기준이 뭐지?
Really, how does this academy choose its students? Well, I'm actually more curious of how it chooses its teachers.
아까 잘만 하면 테이 선배와 같은 수업을 들을 수 있었는데 에이, 신비 너 때문에 다 망쳤잖아.
I could have been in the same class with Tei. Shinbi, it's all your fault. Shouldn't you thank her for saving you?
뭐?
What? Nothing, I didn't say anything. I played innocent and avoided her gaze. Soy was still fuming and burning with determination. Class was over a long time ago, but she was still hyper. That medicine, she might really need it.
그만 투덜대고. 그러고 보니 오늘 어떻게 할 거야? 카페 가자며. 지금 거기로 가는 거야?
Stop complaining. And what are you going to do today? You said we should go to the cafe. Are we going there right now?
당연하지. 내가 이 순간을 얼마나 기다렸는데. 아까 수업 시간에 기분을 망친 만큼 더 즐겁게 즐겨주겠어.
Of course. Do you know how long I've waited for this? I had to make up for all that mess I went through during class. You're shooting laser beams. I didn't know you were that interested in tea. So I quickly turned her head and held up her finger.
무슨 소리? 난 차이는 눈꽃만큼도 관심이 없어. 내가 관심 있는 건 오직 단 하나. 테이 선배 가르송 복장뿐이지.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I was never interested in tea. All I care about is one thing. Tei's, sorry. I was gonna say teas. Tei's water uniform? Waiter uniform. What?
가르송. 거기 카페 종업원들이 가르송 옷을 입고 일한다고 해. 소희가 소식을 듣고 아침부터 가르송 모습을 기록으로 남겨야 한다고 엄청 수선을 피워댔어.
Her eyes are looking real scary. The coop? Yawning. Am I not getting enough air in my brain or something? Oxygen, sorry. The uniform. I heard the waiters there are all wear suits as uniforms. So I heard that this morning and made a fuss about having to make a record of that. That cafe is famous for that.
자, 빨리빨리 움직여. 이러다가 테이 선배를 다른 애들한테 뺏기겠어. 경쟁자들이 카페를 점령하기 전에 얼른 가자.
Now, hurry up. If we stay like this, all the other girls will snatch Tei away. We have to hurry before our competitors take up the cafe. Zoe clenched her fist and walked in front of us as if leading an army. I knew that the cafe was pretty unique, but I never thought they'd make the waiters wear suits as uniforms. Tei in a suit. I kind of want to see it too.
어서 오세요. 오셨네요?
Welcome. Oh, you came again.
안녕, 시온. 오늘 테이 선배 출근했어?
Hey, Xion. Did Tei come to work today? The waiter Soy called Xion looked like a cat. It was so cute that the way he grinned. Calling him by his name, does Soy know him?
역시 테이군을 찾으시는군요.
I knew you'd look for him.
역시라니?
You knew?
오늘 방문하시는 분들마다 태희 군이 있는지 물어보셨거든요.
All the girls that came today asked for Tei.
한 발 늦은 건가?
I'm already late.
아, 걱정 마세요. 태희 군은 지금 심부름 갔거든요. 아마 조금 있으면 도착할 테니까 만날 수 있을 거예요.
Oh, don't worry. Tei's running an errand right now. He'll arrive soon, so you'll be able to see him.
진짜? 신난다.
Really? That's awesome.
일단 자리로 안내해 드릴게요. 절 따라오세요.
I'll lead you to your seats. Follow me.
여기 앉으세요.
Here are your seats. Thank you.
음료는 어떤 걸로 하시겠어요?
What would you like to drink? The waiter called Zion handed me the menu. Oh, Oh, this. Triple Z. I found a familiar tea in the menu, pointed at it with my
네,
finger.
알겠습니다. 나머지 두 분은요?
Okay, how about you two?
시크릿 가든.
Secret garden.
이하 동문.
The same.
네, 알겠습니다. 그럼 지지지 한 잔과 시크릿 가든 2잔 주문받았습니다.
Okay, then 1 ZZZ and 2 Secret garden.
다른 메뉴는 추가하시지 않으셔도 괜찮으신가요?
Is that all?
어쩌지? 당근 케이크가 먹고 싶기는 한데 다이어트 중이라.
Let's see. I do want a piece of carrot cake, but I'm on a diet. Soy said in a small voice. Wait, I didn't know Soy was on a diet. Zion looks surprised
네?
too.
하나도 안 뚱뚱하세요. 오히려 마르셨는데 다이어트라뇨.
What? You're not fat at all. You're actually pretty thin. What do you mean diet?
아이 참 아니야. 겉으로 보기에만 그래. 속으로는 얼마나 쪘는데.
No, my clothes are just covering everything up. I'm actually really fat.
하나도 모르겠는데.
She's actually really fat? That's fat? Okay. I can't tell.
아니라니까.
I told you I am. Soy covered her mouth and laughed. Of course, there was a reason she said she's on a diet. She wanted Zion to say that she's thin. It was just so wonderful to see Soy manipulate Zion into saying what she wanted to hear. But actually, Zion really seemed to mean it.
정말로 잘 모르겠어요. 그리고 과도한 다이어트는 몸에 안 좋은데.
I really don't know. It's not good for you to watch your diet too much.
맞아. 시온 말이 정답이야. 과도한 다이어트는 보기 흉해요.
Zion's right. Going on an extreme diet can actually make you ugly. Wow, so tall. I could tell just from a glance that the man was as tall as Yuri. It might be because I'm sitting down, but he seemed so tall I felt like his voice rang downward. He rolled up his rolled up sleeves, half-rimmed glasses, and his long hair and a natural ponytail all suited him. He looked so good in his uniform.
안녕하세요, 호빈 점장님.
Hello, Mr. Hobbin. He's the manager. Huh? So I said hi first. She knows Zion and the manager too? How?
안녕 아가씨들. 오늘 온 이유 역시 이 아가씨 때문인가?
Hello, girls. I presume you're here because of this girl over here.
맞아요. 소희 등살에 밀려서 왔어요.
You're right. So I dragged us here.
젊어서 좋군.
Good to be young. But Soy, Shinbi, you guys came here before?
여러 번.
Yeah, several times. What? Why didn't you tell me? I was going to go with them, but Soy and Shinbi came here without me.
무슨 소리야? 그때 너 바쁘다고 했잖아.
What are you talking about? You told us you're busy. What? When? I don't remember.
신비, 너도 있었지?
Shinbi, you were there, right?
응. 네가 거절해서 소희랑 나 둘만 왔었어.
Yeah, you said no, so I came with Soy.
그래서 시온과 호빈 점장님과도 친해졌지. 그때는 물론 테이 선배가 여기서 일하는 줄 몰랐었고.
That's how we got to know Zion and Mr. Hobbin. Of course, we didn't know Tei worked here then. I really don't remember.
당연하지. 내가 찢었으니까.
This guy's an asshole. Who are you, bro? Of course, since I tore it. What? I heard a voice just now.
너 왜 그래?
What's wrong with you? Oh, I came back to my senses and realized everyone was looking at me. Oh, it's nothing. Am I too tired? I don't want to make things awkward, so I should let it go for now. Anyways, Zion and Mr. Hobbin, this cafe is full of hot guys. No wonder Tei works here. It was obvious why Tei was hired. Suits as uniforms at a cafe only hot guys work at. They were definitely aiming for girl customers.
그보다 시온. 넌 주문을 받으러 갔으면서 립 서비스를 해? 고객님께 조금 더 적극적으로 메뉴를 추천해야지. 이러다가 적잖하겠다.
Sion, you came to take orders and you were just giving lip service? You had to be more enthusiastic when recommending our drinks. We'll go bankrupt like this.
립 서비스라뇨.
What do you mean lip service?
또 변명하지. 피에 쫄딱 젖은 걸 주워왔더니만 역시 목적은 하프뿐이었어?
You're denying it again. Again. I picked you up and when you were soaked in the rain. You really just came for the harp?
점장님.
Mr. Robin. Mr. Robin shook his head while looking at Sion. Sion's face was a bit red for some reason.
비에 젖어요? 지금 누구 얘기를 하시는 거예요?
Soaked in the rain? Who are you talking about?
아니요, 아무것도 아니에요.
No, it's nothing.
뭘 그리 정색을 하고 그래? 별로 숨길 만한 이야기도 아닌데.
Why are you acting all serious? It's nothing to hide. Sion made a fuss about not letting the manager continue his story, but Mr. Robin grinned and playfully suppressed Sion.
이 녀석은 말이야. 예전부터 우리 카페에 자주 놀러 오는 아이였거든. 처음에는 차를 좋아해서 오는가 싶었는데 알고 보니까 목적은 저거였어.
This kid over here, he used to hang out often at this cafe. At first I thought he liked the tea, but it turned out that was his motive.
하프?
The harp?
그래. 우리 집은 할아버지 때부터 커피 공부를 하고 있는데 내가 카페를 차리자 할아버지께서 저 하프를 물려주셨어.
Yes, my family's been in the coffee business since my grandparents. And when I opened a cafe, my grandfather passed down the harp to me.
할아버지께서는 바리스타이실 뿐 아니라 하피스트이기도 하셨거든.
He was not only a barista, but also a harpist.
지금은 이렇게 카페 장식용으로 진열되어 있지만 예전에는 꽤 자주 연주하시곤 했지.
Right now it's just on display, but he used to play it often before.
아무튼 그렇게 매일같이 오던 녀석이 어느 날부터인가 통 오지를 않는 거야.
Anyways, that kid used to come every day, but one day he stopped coming.
그래서 어찌된 일인가 궁금해하던 차에 비가 오는 날 이 녀석이 가게 앞에 비를 맞고 서 있잖아. 그때 얼마나 놀라는지 몰라.
So I was wondering what happened to him when I saw him caught in the rain one day. I was so surprised when I saw that.
진짜?
Really?
네. 저기 그게 오랜만에 하프를 보려고 카페에 왔는데 카페가 닫혀 있어서.
Yeah. I came to the cafe to look at the harp, but it was closed.
그날은 일이 좀 있어서 카페를 늦게 여는 날이었단 말이지. 비에 홀딱 젖은 꼴로 날 보자마자 덥석 안겨서는 여기서 일하게 해달라고 사정을 하는 거야.
I had some business to attend to that day, so I opened the cafe late. He was soaking wet and ran into my arms as soon as he saw me. Then he begged to let him work here.
그때 내가 얼마나 놀랐는지 알아?
You know how surprised I was then. Jan looked at Mr. Robin reproachfully.
하지만 그 방법밖에는 생각나지 않았단 말이에요. 하프를 보려면 하프는 너무 비싸서 사는 건 꿈에서나 가능한 일이니까요.
But that was the only way I thought up then to see the harp. Harps are too expensive, so I can't even dream about getting one for myself.
하프가 비싸다는 건 옛날 이야기고 요즘은 그렇게 비싸지도 않아.
Harps are no longer that expensive. They're pretty affordable now.
네?
What?
바보. 가격이나 제대로 알아보고 부탁을 했어야지.
Idiot, you should have begged me after figuring how much it costs. Jan glared at Mr. Robin again. Really? Harps aren't that expensive nowadays.
그래도 정말 놀랐어. 저 하프가 그렇게 예쁜 소리를 낼 줄은 몰랐거든.
But still, I was very surprised. I didn't know that the harp could make such a beautiful sound.
누가 연주하나요?
Someone play it?
그래. 여기 이 녀석이 말이야. 말로만 좋아한다고 하는 건 아니었더라고. 내 귀에도 꽤 듣기 좋았으니까. 이 녀석 꽤 솜씨가 좋아.
Kid here. He wasn't just saying he liked it. He can actually play it very well. It sounded good even to my
비행기
ears.
그만 태우세요. 이러다가 또 금방 놀리실 거면서.
Stop complimenting me. You're going to end up teasing me anyways.
비행기는 아니야. 그냥 느낀대로 말한 것뿐이야.
It's not a compliment. I just said what I felt. Mr. Robin shrugged his shoulders.
우와, 시온이 연주하는 하프라니 보고 싶다. 볼 수 있어요?
Wow, I want to see Xeon play the harp. Will you show us?
아, 지금은 곤란해. 이 녀석 한번 연주를 시작하면 너무 몰입해서 멈추지 않고 계속하거든.
Not now. This kid, he can't ever stop when he starts playing. He gets so into it.
그래서 영업 중엔 되도록 자제를 하라고 해뒀지. 하지만 언젠가 기회가 되면 볼 수 있을 거야.
So I've asked him to refrain during business hours, but one day you'll get the chance to hear it.
에이, 아쉽다.
That's a shame. That's cool. We learned something new about Xeon that he plays the harp. So I look disappointed.
그래도 틈틈이 하프를 닦을 수 있는 것만으로도 행복해요.
But I'm just happy that I get to clean the harp. Xeon's face turned red as he said that. It looked like he was in love. You must really like the harp.
네, 물론이죠.
Yes, of course. It was so lovely the way he honestly talked about what he likes. He's innocent, but not quite like Yoonho. I smiled to think of Yoonho as well. I heard the cafe door open.
다녀왔습니다.
I'm back.
테이 선배.
Oh, Tei! The cafe stirred as soon as Tei stepped in, particularly the girls who came to see him.
어?
Tei glanced around to look for the manager and Xeon and found our table. Tei and I caught eyes. He hurried and walked towards us.
와줬구나.
Came. Tei beamed. I wanted to beam back, but there were too many people glaring at me. I gave a small smile and awkwardly said hi. Oh, Tei, hello.
테이, 아는 사이야?
Tei, you know her? Mr. Hudden poked Tei's side.
조금요.
Oh, yes.
그리고 혹여나 괜한 소리 하지 마세요. 심부름 시키신 거 가져왔으니 확인해 보세요.
A little, and don't start making up funny stories. I got the things you asked for me, asked for, so check them.
그래. 이제 이 아저씨는 다시 일터로 돌아가지 뭐.
Alright, then this old man will go back to work.
이 뒤는 젊은이들에게 맡기마. 그럼 아가씨들 좋은 시간 보내십시오.
I'll leave the rest to these young fellows here. Then ladies, have a great time. The manager said goodbye and disappeared towards the kitchen.
그래서 차는 시켰어?
So, did you order your drinks?
네. 저희는 시크릿 가든이고 이 아이는 지지지로.
Oh, yes, we got Secret Garden and she got ZZZ. Tay smiled softly and looked at me. So I was dumbfounded at that smile and couldn't continue.
역시 그걸 시켰구나. 좋아할 줄 알았어. 조금만 기다려. 내가 차 가져다 줄게.
You ordered that one. I knew you'd like it. Wait a sec. I'll bring you the drinks.
잠깐만요, 테이군. 이 테이블은 제 담당이에요.
Wait, Tay, this is my table. Tay checked the order sheet and was about to leave when Xeon stopped him. But Tay didn't blink once and quietly told him.
보안이 주문을 받아놓고 또 손님과 잡담을 한 것 같은데요.
Damn, even he mentions that to Xeon like Mr. Robin did. I see that you've uselessly chatted with the customers after taking your orders again.
그래도 제가 일단은 선배인데.
But I came here first.
저쪽 테이블에서 시온 씨를 열심히 찾고 있네요. 자, 어서 가봐요.
The table over there is fervently asking for you, Xeon. Now hurry up.
밀지 마요.
Don't push me. Tay pushed Xeon to a table on the other side. As Xeon suddenly came to their sight, the girls on that table shrieked and beamed.
그럼 잠시만 기다리세요, 아가씨들. 차를 가지고 돌아오겠습니다.
Then wait a moment, girls. I will be back with your tea. Tay lowered his head and bowed, and before turning around, he looked at me and gave me a small smile. My heart beat fast at that amazing smile. Is it because I'm seeing him working right now?
난 지금 죽어도 여한이 없어.
To die right now.
그 마음은 알겠지만 죽지는 마.
I understand, but don't.
봤어? 어쩜 가르송 차림이 너무 잘 어울려.
Did you see? Did you see? Did you? He looks so good in that uniform. Heart spilled out of Soi's eyes. She then suddenly turned to me, grabbed my hands, and swayed them.
역시 너랑 오길 잘했어. 아는 사람이 있으면 테이 선배가 더 신경을 써주실 줄 알았다니까.
I'm so glad I came here with you. I knew Tay would care more for someone he knows.
어떠냐 일반인들아. 나의 이 철두철미한 계획이.
Look at this, commoners, my fabulous plan. So he looked around the other gloomy tables and put on her proud face.
철두철미는 모르겠지만 그래도 어느 정도 효력은 있는 것 같네.
I don't know about fabulous, but it does seem to be working.
그렇지?
I know, right? I'm glad I helped, but you seem to be close with the other workers. Huh? The manager and Xeon, you were both friendly with them.
그게 무슨 소리야?
What do you mean? You call them by their names and all that. Aren't you close with them?
너도 그렇게 하면 되잖아.
Well, you can do that too. What? I can't call them by their names when I've just met them. When Soy was about to say something, Tei walked towards us.
자, 여기 주문한 차 나왔습니다.
Here are your drinks. This is where we're gonna stop for today. We didn't really do much. I feel like we didn't do much. But we now know that this guy, whoever this guy is, he's ripping parts of our diary out. So we're not remembering stuff. So like when we first played Tei's Route, or one of those episodes, he ripped out the page where Yuri gave us our smartphone. So he also ripped a page when Soy asked us to go to this cafe before Tei even worked here. So this guy is just ripping out our diary pages. Do we not notice that there are certain parts in our diary that are ripped out, or is it just like imaginary diary in our mind that he's just ripping out? That's kind of scary. That's really scary, actually. Ew. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.